Summer vacations are the best way to bring family together. But what about our family members who need extra care? Joining us now to share some tips for traveling with senior loved ones is owner and chief care officer of Right at Home, Cola Bliss. Good morning, Cola.
Good morning. Thank you, Jessica.
Of course. So let's get right into it. What should families consider when traveling with seniors for the summer?
Prior to traveling, consult with the senior's doctor to discuss the special health needs and keep a current list of medications with you. Refill any of those prescriptions to last throughout the trip and keep the medications with you, especially if flying. Also, I think the most important thing is to plan for extra time when traveling with seniors. They may have mobility and cognitive challenges, and everything will take longer from them getting dressed to walking down the runway. Seniors are extremely vulnerable to heat stroke and heat exhaustion. So staying hydrated and avoiding direct sun and too much heat is important. Wear a hat and sunscreen. Drink plenty of water before the trip to be hydrated, and then drink plenty of water throughout the trip is important.
Thank you so much. So would you also include them in our plans, or should we plan something separate for them? What do you recommend?
I would try to include them in your plans as much as possible, but plan activities that are appropriate for the senior. And make use of travel resources. Contact the airlines or hotels for special accommodations for any mobility or dietary needs.
Yes, that's wonderful advice. I myself have a grandma, and I have to take her into account when we're traveling, especially what do you think about climate? You know, when there's excessive heat and things like that, what should we be preparing for?
I think there's a couple things here to think about. When there's excessive heat, try to visit the tourist sites at off-peak hours when there's not as many people around so that they can pay attention and stay focused. And make sure that they don't end up with heat stroke. So again, hydration is most important. And when traveling abroad, make sure you know what your health plan will cover and what it won't cover. Because some insurances, health insurances, will not cover certain things out of the US.
Yeah, that really makes sense. And, you know, a lot of us sometimes when it comes to even insuring our trips, you know, we're kind of skeptical about it. Do you recommend insuring our trips when, you know, we're traveling with our senior family members?
I do, because there is so much that could go wrong. It would just be, you would be able to rely on not trying so hard to make sure that you make this trip happen if there is a complication.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all of your insights this morning. Where can viewers go for more tips and information?
They can call us at 702-434-8700 or go to rightathome.net.
Great. Thank you, Cola. Again, for more information, visit rightathome.net.